Hi, I'm Jeanine and my company is called Magenta. We are a homewares and gift boutique based in Annesley, and we set up the business in 2017 after 20 years of me being a fashion designer. Within 6 months of opening, we were up for 2 business awards, and we won New Business of the Year and Independent Business of the Year, and that was for 2018. And then last year in 2019 we were up for National Award, which took me completely by surprise, and that was best gift shop, best newcomer gift shop, and that was Midlands, North and Scotland, so a massive vast area. So I went down to London for that ceremony. Sadly we didn't win, but I'm going to have another crack at it in a few years to come, and hopefully I'll be able to get on the map there. So locally as well, I've won 2 awards for my window displays, again, which I'm really proud of. So Christmas window, and I think that was in 2018, and then last year, 2020, we won a Christmas window for the Ashfield area. We decided to do a website, which came secondary to the shop. So our website's 2 years old, but the shop's just over 3.5 years old now. But thank God we did invest in our website in 2018, because it meant that in lockdown we weren't on the back foot. And we sort of could hit the ground running with our website. At the moment I have about 500 products on the website, so it's quite a big website, and it's growing as well each season. I've just added a garden section, so as soon as we're out of lockdown that will grow, because we're planning to do outdoor garden pots. Obviously we've been closed due to lockdown, the COVID situation, and it has really affected the business, but we've tried to keep going, and I've tried to sort of adapt, and I've started offering, in the first lockdown I started offering a click and collect service and free contactless delivery within a 10-mile radius of the store. That way, because a lot of my customers are older and they're still unsure about using online services, I was in the shop, and then they could call the shop and I could talk them through how to use the website, get them to order, and then go and deliver it for them. So we've put a lot into marketing, and also Facebook ads, and just getting ourselves out there. So we had a really good Christmas, and we did our Christmas preview evening just before the second lockdown, and that was such a success. Because we're what I call sort of a destination shop, so we hit Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Father's Day, Easter. We work our way around how we were doing that in lockdown. So I think last year it was a lot better, because lockdown started just as Mother's Day ended. I think it just clipped Easter off. but this year it's been a lot harder to do. But I decided to put a new section on there called Gifts for Her and Gifts for Him on the website, to section off Mother's Day, so it was a lot easier for our customers to see products in all in one section in one go. So when we were allowed to open again after the first lockdown, we had to make major changes to the store, and that was obviously within the government guidelines. So my partner immediately made me a massive screen to go on the counter, and then I sourced a contactless hand sanitising unit for the store, and that I think instilled confidence in my customers. As I said, a lot of them were elderly, and I think the screen and the fact that we limited the amount of people that were allowed in the store. It's only a very tiny little store, so it was just one in, one out. And also I wanted to up our cleaning, and the shop's always very clean and tidy, but we got, as well as the hand sanitizer, the wipes, and I made sure that the door handles were all wiped clean after each customer, and also products as well. At the moment we stock home fragrance, which is one of our best-selling products, and we stock the primarily the Stone Glow brand, but I do have another brand in called Candle and Coaster, and they're a local business, and with that and with the business I do like to support other local businesses where I can. But catching up to that is our floral bouquets and our floral products and foliage. And that sort of then led me into producing the new brand called Adorn for our wreaths, because our floral flowers were getting so much interest. So I thought it'd be a good idea to sort of bring on the business in that way. Other products that we stock are vases, glassware, tableware. A lot is predominantly brought from Denmark. Again, we just like to keep things interesting, and also to have new on-trend LED products that maybe you wouldn't see anywhere else. Our glassware, our tableware, and definitely a lot of our home accessories are very, very contemporary, and that's the way I like it to be. Before COVID and before lockdown, I used to attend a lot of networking events, and also through my sip and see parties, where I go into people's homes and bring the shop to the Magenta brand to people's homes. It was a good way of getting our name out there. Again, a service arm of the business that was also put on hold was our home staging side of the business. I'm hoping to pick that up again, but that's home staging for property developers and new builds. So I could see our products going into new build properties to create a whole lifestyle home living scheme, indoors and outdoors. So yes, that's the plan going forward for the future. So COVID has had a massive impact on the business. Me personally as well, I miss seeing the regular customers. As I said, we have a wide age range of customers, and I have a chair in the back, and a lot of my customers are elderly, and the chair comes out, the kettle goes on, the biscuits come out, the tea, and they come and sit in the chair, and they just have a chat. One particular lady, oh, she's an absolute delight to talk to, but she tells me all about her husband who sadly passed away, but all the adventures they used to get up to. And I think that's all part and parcel of having the shop. I miss just the interaction and seeing people on a daily basis, even if it's just to say hello or hi, how are you, and also to ask them how they are, because you see people walking past, going about their daily lives, and sometimes, you know, people's heads are down, and it's nice just to stop and ask people, you know, how they're getting on and if they're all right, and whether they buy off me or not. I believe that personally, I would hope anyway that I add something to the community, and me being here, and also, you know, with the window looking nice. I always think that if I make a nice window, even if people don't actually come in to buy, then I'm making their lives a bit better and a bit more, you know, happier. And I hope I've done that through the business. So we can't wait for the obviously non-essential retail to open back, and I'd say we can't thank you know, the local community, our customers. I mean, I've sent products all over the country during lockdown, to Scotland, to Wales. So yeah, just as a thank you to everybody, we'll be offering 15% off everything but the clearance, and that's in the first week back. So whenever that is, just keep an eye out. I will be putting emails out, and I will be advertising it on Instagram and Facebook. And as I said, I can't wait to see everybody again. It just seems so long that I haven't seen some people, and as a people person, I just can't wait to get chatting to people and doing what I love doing.